Hey, welcome back. In today's video we will continue working with databases and Power BI connections. In previous video we imported data from database into Power BI. And basically if we go to transform data, and if we check our last table clients, which we imported previously from our database, you will be able to see that you can modify this table. For example, let's remove this column. And basically if we click on this close and apply, our changes will be saved. But I'm not gonna do that. Let's click on this X and it will remove our previous transformation. So I'm gonna only remove these two columns. I'm gonna leave phone here. That first option that we used, import mode, is allowing us to store our data into Power BI. Basically this data is stored into Power BI. We have these products, calendar, customers and location also stored in Power BI. Now let's go back to Power BI editor. And here we will click again on Get Data. More. Database. And let's find PostgreSQL database. Connect. Now, our server name, as we previously have seen, is basically localhost. So properties, connection, localhost. Perfect. Let's paste it here. Database name is data warehouse X. Excellent. Previously we have used this import mode. We have also this direct query option. And basically in this video I'm gonna show you the difference between those two. To see the difference, let's click on this direct query and I'm gonna be importing data as a direct query. Let's click on OK. And now let's import one table. Previously we have imported this clients table and in this case I'm gonna import this core customers. Let's click on that one. We have some customers here. I'm gonna be importing that. Let's click on transform data, close and apply. I'm gonna click on OK. Excellent. Now that we have our table imported, let's go to this model view. Let's click on that one. And here we have all tables that we imported so far. Let me just reorganize them. Okay, clients and core customers. As you can see, all these tables, if we hover over, we will be able to see name, storage mode, which is import, and data refreshed. Also for customers, products, clients, and calendar. These are all tables imported into Power BI. If we go to core customers, first we will see table name, then storage mode, which is different. In this case, it's direct query, and data source type is PostgreSQL database. We also have server and database information. So basically now this table is automatically connected to our database. And every change in our database will be applied here in this table. And now if I go to my database, let's query this customers table. I'm gonna remove city column from this table. If I click on run, and then if I query this table one more time, I'm gonna run only this line, I will be able to see that that city column is removed. Now if I go to Power BI, if I click on this refresh button here, we will see this error here. Let me close this one and let me go back to this transform data tab. If I click on core customers, if I refresh it here, we will be able to see that our city column is no longer exist here. If we click on close and apply, it will be automatically removed from our Power BI. So basically with this we have direct connection to our database, but what is the difference between those two? Difference is that for direct query, we need to wait to request data from database and then we are getting data into Power BI. Because of that, our connection will be slower. So basically, it's important for you to distinct import mode and direct query. Basically, for direct query, we have direct connection to the database, but basically it will be slower than in import mode. In import mode, we have all these data stored internally in our Power BI. Okay, with this, I'm gonna conclude this video. Thank you for watching.